guys, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day video. And you're staring at potential breakfast. We have homemade dinner rolls, 2 eggs, white pepper, salt, this really amazing cheese from St. Paulin. It's a Canadian cheese. It tastes so good. We have butter, and I just have my dish with the cut pieces of cheese ready. So we're gonna make breakfast. It's not going to be anything really fancy. You just use whatever bread you have. I happen to have homemade dinner rolls that I cut in half. And there you go. Let's go make breakfast. Okay guys, we get our cast iron frying pan heating up. And it's getting pretty hot. We grab our egg, give it a whack, crack it on the pan. Okay, my pan should have been a little hotter. You should hear the little tss. I'm trying to get any shell in, but you know, happens. Get some salt and pepper. I like white pepper. I find it a lot finer. It's excuse me, it's more of a powder than the black pepper. And a tiny pinch of salt, just to sprinkle on everything. I'm not going salt crazy here. And let's hope the egg doesn't stick to my pan, because sometimes they've been sticking because my pan is relatively new. It's not fully seasoned yet. So I'm just going to push over the yolk, the egg white, sorry. It's the morning, guys. I gotta wake up. Alright, so that leaves me more room to put my buns in. Get them nice and toasty. I'm just going to break the egg white, push it over, push this one over, and have room for another one. Stick it on there, just to get a little bit toasted. And you can crack your yolk if you want, it's up to you. I usually don't. I usually leave it alone, and it's fine. So we'll let these cook for a little bit. Okay, I'm going to flip the eggs without breaking them, hopefully. We'll see. Oh, I broke my yolk, look. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Okay guys, what I'm going to do is butter 1 piece. And that's that nice Becel vegan butter. That's the top. Butter this side. Yep. It's hot. Yes, sir, it's hot. I just got butter on my tripod. Great. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Alright. So there's those. Those are hot. Now I'm going to take that cheese I showed you and just put it on. Tried to cut it as best I could. So there's that, getting all melty. I'm going to turn off the burner because it's all done. 1 egg is going to go on top. No, they don't fit perfectly, but you know, let's not be picky here. 1 egg go on top of this to start melting the cheese right away. And find your top to whichever one it is. And we'll have to scoop it onto a plate. And there you go. There's breakfast. Some homemade dinner rolls with egg and cheese. Nothing fancy, but it'll work for breakfast. It's lunchtime, guys. Getting hungry. So we're going to make if you haven't guessed it, just a tomato and lettuce sandwich. I got no bacon, so I can't do a BLT, but we can do a tomato lettuce sandwich out of the buns that I made before, which was the dinner roll recipe. Now I don't know about you guys, but I prefer my tomato sandwich toasted. I don't like just regular bread. I find the texture, like, it's too mushy, it's too bouncy and fresh, you know? And I find it gets soggy from the tomatoes. I don't know if that's just me being picky, but that's how I am. So I have my bun, my homemade bun in the toaster. I have an Italian tomato. Usually we use them for sauce, but that's what I got in the house, so I'm going to eat it. Got some lettuce, and I have Veganese by Earth Island. Oh my goodness. Or Earth Island. It's so good. This is the original flavor, and I just love this stuff. It has such a good flavor. It has such a good texture. I don't know. It's like, if you think regular mayonnaise, I find it bland. And if you think Miracle Whip, it's very tangy. Well, this is in between, I find. So my toast should be ready. And let's make it pop. There we go. Hot. There we go. See? Nice and toasted. We'll grab the Veganese. Slather it on. I mean, you guys know how to make a sandwich, right? And I already put salt and pepper on my tomatoes, so I don't need to do that. Get some lettuce, put it on top. Get the other bread, put Veganese on the top, slather it on the top. Get the rest of my lettuce, because I love lettuce. And there is my lunch. One lettuce tomato sandwich. Don't forget to unplug your toaster. Don't keep your little appliances plugged in. It actually costs you money on your electricity bill. I've been unplugging my appliances for the last 3 years, and I've had a reduction on my bill, my electricity bill, every year. So there you go. There's my lettuce and tomato on a homemade bun. You know how you know you're a YouTuber? When you first do the video and you forget to put your microphone on. And then when you think you're doing the video right the second time, you forget to press record. So right now I'm doing it the third time and you're staring at my snacks. I'm having a tea. I'm having hummus that I froze in mason jars because I got this huge tub and it was too much to eat at once. And it freezes fine. It doesn't affect the texture or the taste. And I have organic baby carrots that are in plastic. But I've never found baby carrots out of plastic. And that's what I happen to have. So this is my snack for right now. Probably eat a whole bunch. That's my cat coming in, trying to get some. So there we go. Snack time. Hi guys. So it's dinner time and you're staring at a chicken pot pie. I love chicken pot pie. This is homemade. I made it. It's a Ricardo recipe. I took it out of the oven and it's been sitting for about 15 minutes. And I'm going to cut into it and have a piece for supper. Now the first piece, alright, no judging. No judging over there. You know what's going to happen. The first piece never comes out pretty. It never does. It just never does. At least not for me. Plus I don't have one of those pie things. I'm using a flipper. So let's see if I can get it out. Oh my goodness. Hey, that was pretty good. Hey, I impressed myself. There is dinner. Homemade chicken pot pie. I even made the crust. I made everything. I don't know if the video is posted already of it or not, or it's coming later. I don't know what order these videos are going up in. But we love chicken pot pie so much that I learned how to make it. And it's a pretty big pie, so we'll have it for, you know, dinner, lunch, until it's gone, basically. So that is dinner. Oh, God. Look at that. Wish you could smell it. Well, I'll see you next time for another What I Eat in a Day video. It changes all the time. You never know what you're going to eat. See you next time.